Mitch, thank you for your time. Firstly, a decisive victory for Emmanuel Macron. How do you think Vladimir Putin really reacted to the news of his re-election?
I think I really believe Vladimir Putin thought Le Pen could win, perhaps in the run-up to the first round, ahead of the 10th of April, where the opinion poll really narrowing to Le Pen's advantage. At that point, I think everybody, myself and I'm sure Vladimir Putin included, thought perhaps there's a chance that on this occasion Le Pen will be able to capture the Elysee. But as we saw in the second round, once Macron began actually campaigning, being much more proactive, and there was much more scrutiny over Le Pen's programme, the polls started moving against her, and quite decisively. And so I'm sure Putin was following those opinion polls and didn't expect her to win yesterday.
Sticking to the international front, what will be Emmanuel Macron's immediate priorities when it comes to foreign policy?
I think he will, of course, travel to Berlin and will want to, I think, really develop, mature, nurture the relationship with Olaf Scholz, German Chancellor. That will, of course, be about the bilateral between the two leaders, but also, I think, now pushing Germany on board with doing more against Russia, given its invasion of Ukraine, whether that's about oil sanctions, whether it's about gas sanctions, whether it's about Ukraine's accession and ultimate membership of the EU. I think on all of these questions, we're going to see Macron edging Scholz to be more ambitious in the way he's thinking about his foreign policy positions on these questions.
And ties between Britain and France have been at their lowest point in decades, mainly thanks to Brexit. Do you think Emmanuel Macron truly cares about repairing that relationship?
I mean, I think he would like to, but ultimately it takes two to tango. And I don't think, given everything else going on, the UK piece will be a priority. As I said, I think it will be about the relationship with Berlin. Macron has a very big and ambitious agenda in whether it's about security, whether it's about investment gaps and fiscal reform, whether it's about enlargement policy in the near neighbourhood. Of course, I think he will a Franco relationship to work and develop more potential. But if Boris Johnson continues to do things that make that impossible, then I don't think it can be a priority for the Elysee.
Mujtaba Rahman, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you very much again for your time.